everyone, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing my Eid makeup tutorial or my makeup look, and honestly, it is 11:45 at night. I'm really tired and I actually had a bit of trouble trying to figure out what kind of look to do. So this is what I came up with because I wanted to use a lot of pinks. And I don't know, it might look like one of my previous tutorials that I did, so I'm sorry about that. But wait, let me just address something else, and it's the fact that I have new hair. So I, said goodbye to my unicorn hair and I got myself some purple hair, and I think I was inspired to do a look that is kind of similar to my hairstyle, I think. Like, I don't know why, after I got done with my eyeshadow look, I felt that it kind of looked very cohesive. But anyway, I hope that you don't mind if this video is or this tutorial is relatively similar to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette tutorial that I did. But personally, I feel that this tutorial has more pinks in it, and I used some new eyeshadows that I recently got from Colourpop, so you get to see them in action. And before I ramble on, I would just like to wish all of my Muslim friends and viewers and followers, wherever you are, a very, very happy Eid Mubarak to you. It's a happy day. I hope that your Ramadan has gone really well, and I hope that we bring over the positive habits that we started in Ramadan onto Shawwal and inshallah the whole way through our lives. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this makeup look, just keep on watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!
The first shade I'm taking is called Say I Do, and it's a light baby pink shade, and this is by Colourpop, and I'm just putting that all over my crease. The next shade I'm taking is Flower Boy. It's also a pink shade, but it has a more peach undertone and it's slightly darker than Say I Do. And again, it's by Colourpop, and I'm just going to build up the crease color. And then I'm going in with Fair Play, which is a darker pink shade. And again, I'm just using this to create depth on the outer corner of my eyes and bring it into the crease. Taking a clean brush, I'm going to buff everything out so that there are no harsh lines. And then I'm going to go in with Venetian Red from my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to concentrate that on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm taking Batin from Makeup Geek, and I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just really buffing that shade into the outer crease, or rather the outer V of my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. Next up, I'm taking the shade Cypress Amber from my Modern Renaissance palette, and again, I'm just going to wiggle that on the outer corners of my eyes to give more depth, and I'm going to blend it out. And here, I'm using a brand new clean brush just to make sure that everything is blended out nicely. Now for the lids, I'm using glitter. What's new? I'm using this Stila liquid eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma, and I'm applying that all over my lids before I lightly blend it out with a blending brush. This is quite tricky, so the product is quite tricky, so just be patient with it. Next, I'm taking the shade Tempera from my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to line my eyes using my Givenchy liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to create a relatively large wing, at least to me. So I'm just going to wing that wing out. Next, I'm going to take my Catrice Glam and Doll waterproof mascara and just apply that on my lashes to prep them for falsies. And today I didn't know which falsies to use and I keep using Fleur, so I decided to use the one called Willow, which is a very thick one. Check that out. It's so wispy, but it looks really nice. Not gonna lie, it's quite hard to apply, at least for me, maybe because I'm not used to thick lashes. But right now I'm applying my primer, and this is the Benefit Porefessional primer. For foundation today, I'll be using my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, and I'm just dotting it all over my face. And this might not look much, but let me tell you, or you can see for yourself later, what that one dot is capable of doing. This foundation is super concentrated and high coverage. I'll probably be doing a review and demo on this foundation if I have the time. Next, for my under eyes, I'm going to color correct with the Peach Corrector from Urban Decay, and then I'm going to layer on my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my under eye area, my forehead, my chin, my nose, and also cover up my blemishes. Next, I'm going to spritz my face with the L'Oreal setting spray and fan it down before I move on doing my other face makeup. Next, I'm going to powder my face. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just going to put that on under my eyes where I put my concealer and the rest of my face. And for bronzer slash contour, I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just hitting the contours of my cheeks, my jawline, and at my hairline area. And also a little bit on my nose with the leftover product. For blush, I'm mixing these two shades. This is the H&M blush in Cameo Pink and Tango Pink. So I'm just going to mix them both and pop it onto my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm using my latest favorite item or makeup item. This is the Glossier Halo Scope in the shade Quartz. So what I like to do is use my fingers, get some product, and then tap it onto the highest points of my cheeks. And it just gives a very nice dewy glow. But because I am extra, so I spritz my face with the setting spray again, fan it down a little bit, and before it dried, I put MAC's Soft and Gentle onto the highest points of my cheeks to give my cheeks even more glow. So this is how the cheeks look like, super glowy, I love it. And then I'm going to continue with the eyes by taking Red Ochre and Venetian Red and buffing it on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to blend it out with the first shade we used, which is Say I Do by Colourpop. Now I'm taking Cypress Umber on a very tiny detailer brush, and I'm just going to use that to line my lashes, like very close to my lash line. And then I'm finishing it off with mascara on my bottom lashes. For lips, I'm using the Molly Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mauve, and initially I used another lipstick but I didn't really like how it looked like, so I just topped this lipstick on top. And ta-da! This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and like it, and I'm so sorry if it looks very similar to the Modern Renaissance palette tutorial, but I really like how this look turned out because for some reason it actually ended up matching my hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Maaf, Zahir dan Batin. Bye!